happened to my video? Everybody and his brother on YouTube seems to be doing a Let's Talk to the Subscribers video. So here I am. If you can't beat them, join them. First of all, I would just like to say a huge thanks to everybody who subscribed to my channel this year, everybody who's sent in comments, everybody who's liked, clicked on that bell. It means so much to me. Nearly 350 of you have done that already, and I've not even been going a year. That is just fantastic. I'm just blown away by it. Also, I'd like to thank the people who've given me technical support, because obviously I'd never done video before this very much, so I had very little experience. I was a still photographer, but now I've pretty much got so into making videos. I so love making videos that all of my cameras now are video cameras. I do not have a still camera, although I can still do still photography with my video cameras. I actually have got rid of my camera that I've had for 8 years now, 8 years, 5 years, quite a long time, to pay for some of this equipment. And so now I've got better equipment. I can do better videos. All I've got to do now is learn how to use it all. But again, it's a learning process. The whole thing is a learning process. Every time you get a new camera, you've got to learn how to use it, etc., etc., etc. So thank you everybody who supported me along the way to where we are now. Obviously, I can't thank everybody by name because 350 of you will be here till Boxing Day, and I'm sure you've got many better things to do than listen to me rabbit on. So there's 3 people that I would like to single out for some thanks. Vicky Stewart, a friend of mine I've known for many years now, runs a blog here in Glastonbury called Normal for Glastonbury, and we've done some collaborations this year. Vicky is a great networker. She knows everybody in town, and we got together because she hasn't got any experience with video. I don't have experience with the blogging, so we got together so that we can actually video some of the businesses in town, encourage people to come into town to view these businesses, because Glastonbury is a unique place. It has some unique businesses, and I think we've done some videos already that have shown that. And so we will continue to work together in the future. It's been a pleasure working with Vicky, and I look forward to doing more videos in the new year. Next up, I'd like to thank my friend Richard Vobes. Richard Vobes, also aka the Bald Explorer, is a chap from Worthing who has a really fascinating channel. And to give you an idea of what he does, he goes around exploring the countryside right across the country, and he puts out pretty much a video every day. And he's committed to doing that for 5 years. He's 3 years into it and he's done it, and I admire him. It's a huge workload, but he does it. He does other things. He does daily readings, he does podcasts. The guy is a veritable mine of output, absolutely fantastic. But it was the Vogue show that I watched back in March, and I was watching each day, and the Vogue show is an hour of silliness and zaniness. People ring in, people send in videos, people take part, and I just thought, oh, I'd like to do that. So I did a quick video about fixing a bike, because back then in April, people were getting their bikes out of sheds that have been there for years and getting them back on the road. So I thought a quick video showing people how to do that. I shot it on my phone. That's all I had. I didn't have any microphones, and so the sound was appalling, but Richard showed it. Richard will show videos. You don't have to be technically competent. Believe you me, I certainly wasn't. But Richard showed it, and people were encouraging. You know, the viewers were encouraging. So I thought, you know what? I could go and shoot another video. So I went out and I shot some more videos, and I sent them into the Vogue show, and they were played, and the people there liked them and encouraged me. So before you knew it, here I am. I have a Glastonbury Gabriel YouTube channel, and I post fairly regularly. We'll talk about that in a minute on here with videos, and people like them. As I say, I have 350 subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic. Some of my videos have had nearly 800 views, which just blows me away that people are watching what I produce and enjoying it as well. And so I'd like to say thank you to Richard Vobes for giving me the encouragement and the facilities to be able to put my videos out there, get the support, and get to where I am now with my channel. And last, but by no means least, there's Jeff Kellison, my trucker friend from the US of A. Jeff drives around the country doing thousands of miles a week. Jeff sent me this jacket. He also introduced me to the tradition, the American tradition I believe, of ugly jumpers, which is why I'm wearing an ugly jumper today. Great tradition that. I might do a video about that. It's been really great having Jeff as a buddy. We talk pretty much every day. It's fascinating talking about where he is, and he tells me where he is, and I look it up on the map, and he tells me about the country he's going through. America is a massive place. I mean, we have no concept in the UK how big that place is. It is huge. I would like to go there one day and maybe ride shotgun, who knows. But watch this channel for an American coming here. Watch out for Pete, he'll be here soon. So what about 2021? Where do I see my channel going in 2021? Well, I started Glastonbury Gabriel in April during a national lockdown due to the pandemic. So every video I've shot so far has been made under some sort of pandemic regulations, either my hourly exercise day or social distancing or whatever. But every video I have made has come under those restrictions. So that means I've not been able to go into any churches or go into any buildings or go to some of the attractions that I'd like to have gone to because they've all been closed. Recently, my nunny video, link below, I did actually manage to get into a church that was open, and I was hoping to get into some more, but the way things are going, I don't know if we're going to be locking down again after Christmas, so hopefully not. I do hope to get into some churches. I also want to start travelling further afield. Again, everything I've done so far has been probably from within 20 miles radius of Glastonbury. I know Nunny was about 18 or 19 miles. Video that you should be seeing in next week on the canal over at Taunton to Bridgewater. That, again, is about 18 miles. So I want to go further. I don't want to just restrict myself to Glastonbury. I don't even want to restrict myself to Somerset, really. I'd like to get out there and I'd like to do more. I'd like to go further afield. My parents live in Wales, so there's the opportunity to shoot down up there. I've got friends in Chester, in Liverpool, people all over the country that I could go and visit and shoot videos. So I would like to get out a lot more and go further afields. The other thing I really want to do this year, and I've started just recently, is I want to release a video, at least one video every week, and I want to keep it regular. And my release date is a Friday. So every Friday by 4 o'clock there should be a video from Glastonbury Gabriel going live. I've not been that regular so far, and I know a lot of people find that frustrating. They don't know when the next video coming. But my commitment from now onwards is that at least one video will be released every week on a Friday. I may start releasing more videos, maybe slightly different videos, maybe more studio-based videos, technical stuff, looking at equipment, separate to the visit videos, but they will be again on a separate day and they will be on a regular day each week. Lastly, I'd like to talk about Patreon. Now, I've resisted Patreon because I didn't think I had enough subscribers. But over the year, I've sold lots of equipment and lots of personal possessions to put together the equipment you see, well, you don't see, but you're viewing on now. I've got different cameras, different microphones, all different bits of equipment that have been put together, and it's cost money to do that this year. Now, I'm on a minimum income. I have a part-time job, so I do not have disposable income, and I've run out of things to sell. Luckily, I've pretty much got the equipment I need, so I'm not asking for equipment costs, but I want to get further afield. I want to get in the car, I want to drive to places, I may want to stay places. So I view Patreon as if you're walking down the high street and you see a busker, and you like what they're playing. I know I do. My hand goes in my pocket, I give them some money. If I want to sit and watch, I might give them a bit more money. If they're not really doing what I do, I'll just walk on past and just carry on. I think Patreon's a little bit like that. If you're watching the videos I make and you like them and you can feel like you can, £1, a couple of pounds, that's all it takes. Because if enough people do that, then I can put some petrol in the car and I can go off and I can make even more interesting videos. So that's what I'm going to do. I did put this off because I felt a bit funny about launching a Patreon channel, but several YouTubers have said to me, no, you need to do this because, you know, the cost of building this channel racks up. You know, you're spending a lot of your time, and then you've got your diesel, you've got accommodation if you're staying away from home. It all racks up. So that's what I'm doing. The details for the Patreon link are in the description below. I'm very new to Patreon, so I haven't worked out what the benefits are going to be yet. And I'm up for discussions about what you would like to see as perks for doing that as well. We have another channel, it's not a channel really, it's a Facebook group, it's called Glastonbury Gabriel, it's on Facebook. Please go over there, subscribe and join in. We're trying to get discussions going over there. People, you can send your videos, you can send your photographs to that channel. So please send them in. Take part in the discussion. Tell me where you'd like me to go, as long as it's not rude. You know, is there somewhere you'd like me to go and visit? Is there somewhere that you would like to visit, but you can't maybe because you're in America? I know I have several American viewers here. What would you like me to see more of? Would you like to see more churches? Would you like to see more castles? Would you like to see just more walks in the countryside? Would you like to see me doing more stuff in the studio? That's the place to go and tell me what you want me to do. And also, a great place, let's discuss how I can reward people who are helping me, because it's give and take, isn't it? You help me, I would like to give something back to you, the viewers. So basically, that's it. I don't think there's anything else. I think I've said anything. Again, I'm new to this sitting talking to a camera thing, so if it's not been very well, you know, if I'm not doing very well, I apologise. I will get better because I am going to do more studio videos, and if we go into lockdown after Christmas, I'll be doing a lot more. This face you'll be getting well bored with. I know I am bored with it already. But in the meantime, again, a Merry, Merry Christmas and a fantastic New Year. And again, thank you everybody so much for subscribing, for following, for listening, for watching, for doing all the things you do to support me as a YouTuber. It means an awful lot to me, and I thank you. So with that, until the next video, goodbye. Bye-bye.